Hey guys, and today we are back with another Black Ops 3 video. Now today we are going to be playing Ragnorok. Now I know that I have not been playing any of this on my channel yet. I have played Shadows of Weevil, I have played The Giant, but I don't believe I have played any of Ragnorok on my channel yet. So basically what we're going to be doing today is we are going to be showing one of the achievements for this, and it's called Not Big Enough. Now there's two things that you have to do for this achievement. Now basically the achievement states that you need to kill a Panzer Soldat that is trapped with the Ragnorok DG-4s. So basically I'm going to be showing you how to do that. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to get down to this room. Now I will go ahead and do a quick run over of the map real quick, that way you know how to get to this room. This is called the teleporter room. Oh geez, look at that glitched out zombie. Don't know what's going on with him. Basically, this is the spawn room right here, guys. You cannot walk straight through this door. You're going to have to go around the map. There's a little courtyard right there. Then you will have to go through the double tap area up here. You'll have to make your way basically around the entire map. Eventually, you'll find yourself here. Play the map a little bit, and you will get here eventually. It is a main room, and you will just have to buy this teleporter for 500 points. Now, the first thing that you're going to have to do is to get the Ragnorok DG-4s. So the first thing, there is 3 parts to this. Now, the first and probably the easiest is probably going to be flipping this lever right here. What you're going to have to do is you're going to have to wait for this rocket to test fire. It has test fire. It goes off every 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes, something like that. So if you don't get it to spawn right away, just wait and it will eventually come, I promise. Just leave a zombie or something and then just run over there whenever Maxis says test fire going, and you shall go ahead and flip the switch. Now, while I'm waiting for this test fire, I would like to say that I have good news and I have bad news. Now, yes, I am still recording with my tablet right now. I know, I'm very sorry. It's probably crap. And I do have my Elgato, but the problem is that my laptop does not have enough RAM, or it does not have something, so I need to upgrade my laptop a little bit, guys. Now, hopefully I will be doing this summer, and if so, then I promise we will be in shape, and I will be uploading every day. Also, I'm in school right now, kind of stressed out. There's a lot of stuff going on, I won't get into it, but basically, we are just on this, and we're just trying to chill out. Now, as you see here, I don't normally run the KRM, but you guys always should. It is a great shotgun, especially packed, brings you to the 30s very easily. And I will also be making a bunch of other guides for this map, because there's tons of great stuff to do in this map. Really great map, although I do have to say I lose a lot of gobblegums on this map, guys, and it is pretty bad. Now, I will go ahead and skip to the rocket test pad because it is not going off right now, but yeah, that's my little infomercial right there of when I will be using my Elgato and uploading more. I know I've been lazy, guys. Very sorry about that, but without further ado, I will wait until the rocket test fire goes off. Alright guys, so the rocket test is going off, and as you see, this little red light right here is going to turn green. What you're going to do is you're going to flip that switch, and you're going to run as quickly as you can into these doors. If you don't, you will be crushed, you will die immediately. Don't do that, guys. Now what you're going to have to do after you flip that lever is you're going to have to survive in here for a little bit. You can't use the teleporter and get out, so just fend off against the zombies. They're not that hard. Some electric, some fire, just keep them off if you don't let them stun you or anything. Got a few normal ones too. And basically, once this test fire is done, you're going to flip this panel over here. And once we are able to do that, the part will spawn in the teleporter behind you, and you will be able to pick it up. That will be the first piece of our Ragnorok DG-4, guys. Moving on to the second piece in 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, so now that we are moving on to the second piece, what you're going to do is you're going to make your way up to the death ray, aka the Bastion. Now, if you don't know how to get that, eventually I will have a tutorial of this map. It's not that hard to learn, guys. Basically, you're just going to run up here and you're going to flip this switch. This will activate the death ray. No zombies will be able to get to you for a little bit unless they are electrified. Then they will be able to walk straight through this and they will be able to kill you, so just watch out for that. But normally that's not too much of a problem. But anyway, once you turn on this death ray, you're going to look up in the sky for a part. It will look like that, guys. I only know of 2 areas, but I believe that there is 3. So basically there is one right up there. You will take the Wonder Sphere from the double tap location over to the right side of the Bastion if you're looking at it from this view right here. And also there is the Wonder Sphere. It will spawn up there somewhere, and you will take the Wonder Sphere in this courtyard down here over to the double tap area. So to get that one, all you're going to do is after you've used the death ray, aka the Bastion, you are going to run down these stairs. going to take a right, take another right, and you're just simply going to buy this Wonder Sphere for 500 points. It should line up nicely. Just go ahead and buy that, and that is your second piece, guys. Now, for the third piece, I recommend that you get yourself kind of set up, because you're going to need to kill a Panzer Soldat. Now, I have the KRM, so hopefully this will be enough to damage him. If you can get a bow, that helps a lot, so I'm probably going to try and get my lightning bow and take him out real fast, and I will also be doing tutorials on the bows eventually on this channel, guys, but as of right now, just try and get yourself set up. Make sure that you definitely have Juggernog. Do anything you can to take this guy out, because he can be a pain in the ass, and I will go ahead and skip to that right now. Alright guys, so we're finally here on round 12, and the Panzer Soldat will be dropping in any second. Now before he does, I just want to go over a few ways to kill this guy. Now, the first way is obviously to just use whatever weapons that you have on you at the moment. There is another way of trapping him in the death ray. It's just 1,000 points, you just do it, and then you can shoot him with your guns as well. And then there's also a gobblegum known as pop shocks. Now if you cannot speak. If you have pop shocks, you can simply run up to the Panzer, knife him once, and it will insta-kill him instead of having to waste all those bullets. Now the third way to kill this badass is to take him to one of 3 locations on the map and shoot a Panzer Claw at him. Now one of them is right here. I'm going to show you momentarily. I'm just waiting for this guy to fall down the steps, or not fall down the steps, but run down the steps. As you see him right there, shoot it, it goes flying, and it takes him out. One shot. As simple as that, guys, and you are on your merry way. Now, I will show you the other locations for these. The second location that you can find one of these is right here. You see me walking up to it right here, and sorry, I forgot to go and pick up the part, but whenever you kill the Panzer Soldat, make sure that you go and pick up that part. But there's another one right here. Now, you do have to shoot these things down. They will be like on the roof somewhere wherever I show them to you, so just kind of memorize the area and look up and shoot. But yeah, there's the second one, and the third one is right here. Right past the Mule Kick, it is right here, right next to the Quick Revive door. Simply shoot these dogs. You can see Quick Revive is right there. That is the spawn room, and the little thing is right here. Now that you have found your way to kill the Panzer, and you have gotten the Panzer Soldat Claw, or the Panzer Soldat piece, whatever you want to call it, for the Ragnorok DG-4, you are going to make your way over to a workbench. They are in 3 different locations on the map. They are these areas of the following. Starting from this location, you can see the double tap right there. You will go through this area, then you will take a left up these stairs right here. Going to circle all the way around. When you see this little blue area, you're going to take a right, and right here is your first workbench. You can build the Ragnorok DG-4 here, and the second location is in the following. If you are in the upper courtyard headed towards the church cathedral looking area, you see these green screens. You're going to take a right, and right here in the back, right under this blue little glass area, is your second workbench. This is where we're going to be building it today. But first, I will be showing you the area underneath, which is the undercroft. And if you just go down these stairs right here, hang a right. Here I've already built the shield, but there is your last workbench area. Anyway, as I said, we're going to run up here, and we are going to build these Ragnorok DG-4s. And then from there, all we have to do is wait for another Panzer to spawn. Your first Panzer should have spawned in on round 12, and the second should spawn in round about 18. Now, once this happens, all you're going to do is you're going to whip out those Ragnaroks, you're going to trap him, and you're going to kick his ass, which I will be showing you right now. Alright guys, so we are finally on round 18. The Panzer Soldat will be dropping in any moment now. We're just quickly going to run upstairs and meet him there. Now, I hope that this guide was helpful. You're just going to see me beat the Panzer right quick. Now, if you have any problems doing this final step for this 20G achievement, then just let me know down in the comments below. A few more tricks would be to use pop shocks while he is trapped. Perhaps use a death machine or killing time if you have any. All of these are great ways to take down the Panzer really, really fast. Helps a lot, guys. So, without further ado, watch me wreck the Panzer. Hope you enjoy the rest of the gameplay. Alright guys, so you see that I failed there. You're supposed to kill him while he's trapped, but basically you get the general idea. You have to do it like that. You can pick up your Ragnaroks, wait until he gets trapped again. You can keep him around for a little bit if you want. It's not like he's going anywhere unless you want to take him out faster, but that's completely up to you guys. So I hope that this was helpful. Let me know down in the comments, and I will see you guys next time.